Hi, it's me, Rachel Lynn, and today's Money Monday. So today is the day of the week where I tell you all the money that I spent. This includes cash, gift cards, and anything on my own card. It does not include any bills or anything like that. If you want to know everything that I spend, then you will have to check out my budget updates and recaps. My week goes from Saturday to Friday of the previous week. That gives me a couple days to get it up on YouTube for you, and then it keeps the weekend together, which holds me more accountable for myself. Last week I talked about possibly starting a no spend soon, just doing like a no spend week, and this was not that week. On Saturday, March 2nd, I spent $38.98 at Walgreens. I was having some sinus issues, and so I got some medicine to help with that. And then I also bought some makeup. I usually get my makeup at Sephora, and there were a couple of things that Sephora did not have the last time I was there. And so I decided to look for the same type of product at Walgreens. I wanted to see if they had something cheaper that would work at least almost as well, but I discovered that the prices at Walgreens for the makeup was pretty close to what I would have been spending at Sephora anyway. So I did go ahead and buy some of the makeup that I needed just so that I didn't have to go all the way to Sephora, because it is a little bit further away from where I live. I haven't gotten into that makeup yet. It's just kind of like on reserve for when I need it. Like as soon as I run out of what I'm using, then I will open those. But so I can't really tell you if they're going to be any better or worse or the same, or if they're comparable at all. I don't know yet, but the prices were not that much different really, because I do buy the Sephora brand to keep it cheaper. So anyway, I spent about $20 worth of makeup, and then the rest of it was the sinus medicine. So anyway, on Sunday, March 3rd, I spent nothing. On Monday, March 4th, I spent $12.46 at Kroger. I bought salad, and then I also bought cough medicine because the sinus issue had to move down into my chest, and then I was coughing, and so I needed some medicine for that. On Tuesday, March 5th, I spent nothing. On Wednesday, March 6th, I spent nothing. On Thursday, March 7th, I spent $8.99 at Kroger for snacks for my kindergartners. I am a kindergarten teacher. I am responsible for purchasing their snacks, but I get reimbursed for that. So I just recently, last month, got a huge haul of snacks for my kindergartners, but I had a special request from one of my darlings, and she asked specifically if I could get strawberries. I told her that those were a summer fruit, and we would probably have to wait closer to summer before I could get some good strawberries on sale, but if I found them on sale, then I would get them. So lo and behold, I walked into Kroger that morning to get some other stuff, which I will talk about in just a moment, but there were strawberries, and they were 3 little boxes for $5, so I went on ahead and got those. And then my students had also just finished off their yogurt. I get little yogurt tubes for them, and they had just finished those, and so I bought some more of those, and that's all I got was yogurt and the strawberries for their snacks. Those strawberries did not last long. They were all gone by Friday. I do think that I will continue to buy some more fresh fruits and maybe even some vegetables. I have extra ranch for them to dip stuff into. I might buy some celery or carrot sticks or something like that that they can have, but a little bit here and there to kind of space out what I already have at school. I don't think that's a big deal, and it's nice healthy stuff that I'm getting for them. So I actually had gone into Kroger to get groceries for myself at school to have for breakfast and lunch, and so I also made a separate purchase at Kroger for myself for $52.72. I really did need food at school because I literally only had 1 cup of ramen, 1 cup of microwavable rice, 1 pack of tuna, and a fairly new container of oatmeal that I had gotten. I started eating oatmeal for breakfast, and I've been eating oatmeal for breakfast for a long time, but I've been getting like the little single cups, and those are like $1 if I can find them cheap enough at $1, but they're more like $1.50 to $2 for each little cup. So I decided to just get plain oatmeal a while back. I've only gotten into it a couple times since I got it, so it's still fairly new, and I just keep a bowl at school and I just kind of scoop it out with a little Dixie cup and have my oatmeal for breakfast. So I did need to do a grocery run for myself. I ended up getting more microwavable rice. I really like the, I think it might be brown rice and quinoa, which has like garlic with it too, so it's slightly flavored, and that's usually like on the side of like some tuna. I also got several packs of flavored tunas, and so I'll have like a pack of tuna and rice, or a pack of tuna, and then I also got little microwavable macaroni and cheese, and so that's kind of what I'll have for lunch. It's lower in calories and is also really cheap and very shelf stable and does not go bad, so I can buy a lot of these things at once, but it's not like really bad in calories. I also bought some raisins to put in my oatmeal so that it is flavored. I had been using my coffee creamer, which I use real creamer, and it's sweetened. I actually prefer the Dunkin' Donuts extra creamer, but I have decided to try and stay away from the creamer at least for the next few weeks. So I decided to get some raisins to put in my oatmeal to have a little bit of flavor. It's not the same. It needs some kind of sugar or something in the oatmeal, but maybe I'll get used to it. And the raisins definitely helped at least a little bit. I also got a jar of peanut butter and some English muffins. I put the English muffins in the freezer, and then I can pull one out, microwave it for just a few seconds, and then put some peanut butter on it. And I actually had that for lunch on Friday, and it was actually really good. I also got a whole bunch of Chobani Flips yogurts. They were 10 for 10. And so I like to get those when they're on sale because I love the Chobani Flips yogurt. On Friday, March 8th, I spent nothing. That is all that I spent that week. I have not completely decided if this next week is going to be a no spend week yet or not. I have come up with a list of rules for myself as far as my no spend. Once I actually definitely decide to start the no spend, I will let you know what those rules are. I thought about going over them in this video, but I kind of feel like it's long enough already, so I will save my rules for another time. It could be next week. I'm not really sure. I haven't decided. There are still some things that I feel like I need to buy, but they might fall under my no spend week just because I had already planned on buying them. I just didn't get around to it yet, so I'll just have to wait and see what happens. If you have ever done a no spend, I would love to know what kind of rules you set for yourself, so you can leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you think that I should go ahead and just start the no spend this week, or if I should wait one more week and try to like buy the things that I had already planned on buying before the no spend starts. Or do I just start the no spend and the things that I had planned on buying I can buy? I'm not sure. For instance, I do plan on buying Scholastic books for my classroom. That was on my list of things to do. They're already in my cart in Scholastic. I just have to like submit the order, but I can't do that until my parents have had a chance to place their order by a certain date. So I'm just kind of waiting. Really, I only plan on doing the no spend for a week, but I do know myself, and I do know that I will challenge myself to keep going just to see how long I can keep it going. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I should start it right now or not. I'm like getting nervous about it. So anyway, just leave me a comment down below. Let me know what kind of rules you have for yourself for a no spend. Any advice that you would have as far as making it through, and then even like stretching it out longer. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. I make videos about getting out of my student loan debt and losing some weight along the way. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.